One of the four pillars of fatherhood that I feel like is so important is one that I think we tend to stay away from or shy away from as men, and that's the power of community, right? I think being a mindful father and being a dad that truly wants to show up differently than how maybe your dad showed up for you is being okay with being open to community. And that means that you have to be okay with being vulnerable with sharing what you're going through with other dads. And that's what I want to talk about today. And today's talk is really inspired by some conversations I've been having with some people, some other men and fathers that I've met in certain spaces. Particularly, I'm on a competitive rowing team. I know, who would have ever thought? And a couple people I've met for the first time this season are fathers. And so, in typical, like, I'm a dad, I have a journal for dads, I have a YouTube channel and a podcast for dads. It's almost second nature for me to express that to them. But then I realize I go into these conversations sometimes with my business on top of mind. But then I realize, like, it's really not a that's when I leave these conversations, I'm like, I'll give you a free journal. Right? When I leave these conversations, I'm like, you want to jump on a Zoom and do a session, like no charge, like that's fine. Because these conversations, I may go into them thinking about my business, but I leave not even thinking about business. I leave thinking about, wow, that dude knows exactly how I feel. Wow, that dude now knows that someone else knows exactly how he feels. And I think that's what we need as men. That's what we need as fathers, is to be able to be like, yo, I'm not alone in this.